And topping our news today, this Monday at 5, the city's blight fight, taking aim at the city's largest abandoned auto factory. Thank you for joining us today at 5. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Brian Abel. When the Packard Plant opened in 1903, it was the top auto factory in the world, and now it's coming down. The
plant stopped production in 1956, closing for good in 1958. After sitting idle on the city's east side for decades, demolition got underway in 2022.
And 7 Action News reporter Sarah Michael starts us off with a look at where things stand as we enter phase 2.
Mayor Mike Duggan told us that today was about keeping a promise, announcing not only the second phase of demolition here today, but also saying that by the end of 2024, nearly the entire Packard plant will be demolished.
That really creeped me out, because I was like, okay, what if he pop up in my backyard? You know, what if he eat my doggy?
Valeria Berry has lived by the Packard plant her whole life. She has seen a lot happen here over the decades. Memorably, when a tiger got loose in the plant in 2015.
He used to run it through the jungle, darling. He could have run on down there in my house.
She tells me that the constant illegal ongoings at the plant cause those living around it to feel on edge. What's more, for 60-some years, it's become an eyesore, taking up space that could be useful.
When you're on that side, you're looking at nothing but this building. And to be able to look across and see people moving, it will be an awesome, marvelous thing.
A marvelous thing that on Monday, Detroit's construction and demolition team announced is finally happening.
Today marks a very monumental occasion for us. We're upholding our promise and commitment to the continued demolition here at the Packard plant.
The team announced this week demolition of about 200,000 square feet of space here will begin. And by the end of 2024, most all of the plant will be demolished.
It's not enough to knock things down. And so our economic development department in the next 2 months is going to be putting out proposals for a new auto supplier for this site.
Mayor Mike Duggan says the work will be done using funds from the American Rescue Plan, and a section of the building on Grand Boulevard will be preserved as part of history. That gives a feeling of peace to Barry, who has always appreciated the Packard project, but has lived her whole life hoping to see this new life coming to her neighborhood.
I am sad because it's a part of my history that's leaving as well, but I'm more so excited because then we have something new for the newer generations.
In Detroit, Sarah Michaels, 7 Action News.